So here we have the Ford Fiesta 1.4 titanium on a 12 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see that it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got plenty of boot space, as well as that 60/40 split folding rear seat. So we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car before we hop in and run through some of those controls. But now that we've done a full circle of the car, you can see that it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. These seats are as good as new, as you can see. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start off with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. In the middle at the bottom, you'll see the fuel gauge, and then at the top, the total miles on this car are 29,958, so low mileage for the car's age. You can change the information that's displayed there by pushing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different bits of fuel economy information, all the way back round to the beginning again. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left-hand side we have stereo controls, and on the right-hand side we have cruise control. The main stereo itself is over in the centre here, and the display screen is directly above that, as you can see. So firstly, when it comes to radio, you can see this car's got FM radio as well as AM. Every push of the radio button will give us another frequency, including DAB digital radio, which you would have seen just then. If you want to listen to your own music on this car, you have the CD player at the top of there. This car's also got an auxiliary and USB input. Every push of this button will give us that frequency. It will also give us Bluetooth audio. So once you paired up the phone, you'll be able to make and receive phone calls, but you'll also be able to listen to your music wirelessly via Bluetooth as well. Working our way down, we have the air conditioning, or climate control in this car's case. So if we turn the fans on first of all, and this dial will turn the fan speed up and down, we can adjust the temperature here, determine where within the car we would like the air to blow. Once we're happy with those settings, that button will turn the air conditioning on, or you can hit auto and the car will maintain 17 degrees by taking control of the fan speed itself, which you can override at any point in time that you wish to. We've also got a heated rear and front screen as well. We then have a 5-speed manual gearbox, a 12-volt charging socket, and the USB and auxiliary inputs that I mentioned previously. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.